The following is an overview of the integration that exists between GoTo Connect and Zoho Desk. It is available to customers who have the integrations license on their PBX. This can be seen in the home page of the admin portal under the product section. First, let me describe the setup process. If you'd like to skip this, please forward ahead to the feature descriptions. Under the integration section of the admin portal, you will find a list of available integrations. One of these will be Zoho Desk. All GoTo integrations can be made with multiple instances of any CRM. In the initial screen, it will include a default account. In my instance, I changed the name to a trial account. Click on the account to enter the overview page, where you will establish the connection with Zoho Desk. On the overview page, you're going to be asked for the location of the Zoho Desk instance. It is best to be already logged into Zoho Desk on another tab, with a profile that includes integrations permissions. When you click to connect, GoTo will take you to a Zoho Accounts page where you will be asked to accept the access requested by GoTo. To go ahead with the integration, please select Accept. Your Zoho account should now be connected with GoTo. In the Workflow Settings tab, there are at least 8 workflows which describe the integration features, some of which can be enabled here in the portal and others set up on the app individually for the user. I will describe each one of these. Starting with the most important one, which is contact synchronization. Contact synchronization will import all your contacts from Zoho Desk into GoTo. It is a one-way synchronization. Having the contacts in GoTo means that users searching for contact in the GoTo Connect application will automatically find them as a shared contact and show their name when they call in. As an example, I have a contact here called Danielle Smevers. And you can see that this particular contact has been pulled from Zoho Desk. The Zoho logo next to the name indicates the source of that contact. Some of the details that have been extracted for her include the job role, the phone number and email address, but could also include company name or account. Note, the information is pulled from Zoho, so any changes to the contact will need to be made there. The second workflow that I'm going to describe is Call Log. This workflow will record any call interaction that is associated with a contact as a new ticket in Zoho Desk. This will include inbound, outbound, and missed calls associated with the contact. As an example, I have a number of tickets in Zoho Desk, including one from Danielle. Danielle has a ticket for a call that was made by Jake as an outbound call. I can also show an example of an inbound call. And in this case we have some additional information beyond call capture. So not only do I capture the time and date of the call, as well as the parties involved, but also I have this extra field referred to as a summary. For customers who have the advanced reporting license, the summary will be auto-generated using AI. In this instance, it was a call between Jennifer and Jake, and it discussed marketing strategies for promoting a supplement product. As an extra, you will note a link at the bottom. The link points to the call record found in the GoTo Analytics portal, and clicking on the link will take you to that particular record. Here, you not only can see the same summary information, but you can gain access to the audio file and listen to the conversation or read the transcription. One other thing you'll notice in the Summary tab is the sentiment. Here, the call was judged as positive. There are also topics listed. These topics are generated by AI based on the content of the conversation. Sentiment, topic capture are also included with an advanced reporting license. This information is also made visible in Zoho Desk. Hence, if we open the Zoho Desk record, you will find that the topics and sentiment are also written in the notes for the activity. Thus far, we have covered contact synchronization, call log, and call log with AI. The next workflow I'll cover is the voicemail transcript. This can be useful when the contact leaves a voicemail to one staff member, but is visible by others. Particularly useful if the matter is urgent, but the original recipient is not available. The request can be found and acted upon by a colleague. Here, I can see a voicemail left to one of the advertised numbers. Here the team can see the new ticket identified as voicemail. They can review the message as it has been transcribed from speech to text. The next workflow I will describe is messaging history. By messaging I mean SMS. Therefore, New SMS messages received or created in GoTo can create new tickets in Zoho Desk. Note you need to have SMS enabled on your PBX on a valid text-enabled number. This can then be associated with a user or as part of a shared inbox. As an example, you can see a ticket identified as messaging history. This ticket is generated once a day that will include all the messages for a given contact. This approach reduces the number of tickets created, as the agent and the contact could be exchanging information a number of times, and you don't want a ticket every time a new message is sent in any given direction. Typically, when using tickets in Zoho Desk, the inbox history is going to be more relevant. Here conversations are going to be captured at the end of an engagement, when the agent resolves the conversation, and so we can send the transactions to Zoho Desk as soon as the conversation is resolved. Note also that the inbox history not only includes SMS but also can include other channels such as web chat, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. The next two workflows relate to contacts again, but deal with end-user efficiencies such as getting a screen pop or a click to call. Wherever you have a call button for a contact or a number that shows the phone icon when you hover over it, or even hyperlink number in Zoho Desk, you simply click them and the GoTo application is launched and will start ringing. The other efficiency relates to an inbound call and screen popping. To enable this, we need to open the end-user GoTo application. Open the user settings page, and under calls, enable screen pop. Because we are already integrated, the integration slider can be selected to enabled. Note, you can select when the screen pop occurs, while the call is ringing or after it has been answered. To demonstrate screen pop, I will initiate a call from Jennifer. As a result, we are going to see Jennifer's name appear on the GoTo application, and once I answer the call, the Zoho Desk contact will launch in a new browser tab. This concludes the demonstration on how you can boost productivity, simplify workflows, and know your customers better when integrating GoTo Connect with Zoho Desk.